Barrett was so despondent last night. I was afraid he'd destroy himself. That's why I asked you to come out to the ranch.
Barrett faced a lot of painful truths last night. He decided to start a new life. Start over again. That's all that matters, isn't it?
Yes. That's what matters. Oh, thank you. I remember when Barrett went off to Texas A&M for 4 years. And then his first assignment in Europe. And after that, his tour of duty in Southeast Asia. But I always knew he'd come back home eventually.
I think he'll come home again.
Ginny, I'm not so sure. I have a feeling...
Kate, he has a son. When he gets well, he'll come back again.
Maybe you're right. Ryan called me.
He told me.
You know, in some ways, Ryan reminds me of Barrett. He's kind, thoughtful, loving. I know he's going to take very good care of you and Steve.
I didn't leave Barrett for Ryan.
Oh, I know that, Ginny. But I know, too, that you love him. I'm happy for that.
Are you sure?
Ginny, I love you just as much as if you were my own granddaughter. Nothing can change that.
That's very important to me.
Now, I supported you and Ryan when we all thought that Barrett was dead. I wanted you to go on with your life and not waste it. Or Steve's. And I feel the same way now. Whatever plans you and Ryan have, you have my blessing.
Okay.
Rena.
Jimmy. I talked to my parents this morning. My father told me that Barrett left the ranch.
Yes, I was going to call Max. You know, we're going to have to run the ranch by ourselves for a while.
Max will do everything he can to help.
I know that, Rena. Is he at the cabin now?
No, he went to the stables.
Well, I think maybe I'd better go have a talk with him.
Kate raised her children and her grandchildren on this ranch. Her sons are dead. Paige never cared about Kate or the ranch. Courtney has her own life. Justin's only interested in oil, and now Barry's gone. All she has left is Max. He's not even a marshal.
Ginny, don't you know that she has you and Steve?
On weekends and holidays.
Unless you decide to come back here.
This is Barrett's home, Rita.
It's your home. And Steve's home.
Not anymore.
Honey, Kate isn't that way. She's too proud to tell you this, but I know it. If you would come back here and stay, it would make all the difference in the world to her. Ginny, Did Barry take the gun with him?
No, it's in the study.
I would have been terrified.
No, Rena, you would have been as angry as I was.
Thank God you talked him out of it. I'm glad you didn't tell Kate.
Kate realized that Barrett was almost over the edge. I think part of her wanted to know the truth, but part of her didn't.
It's much better this way, Ginny.
Are you sure?
Yes, because now Kate can believe whatever she needs to believe. Did you tell her that Barrett tried to kill Ryan?
No. I didn't see any reason for her to know that. Do you?
No, I don't think so. Do you have any idea what Elliot might have said to Barrett to convince him to leave you?
Well, Elliot wouldn't tell me, but what I gathered is that it was something to do with the prison camp.
Well, you don't think he was a traitor, do you?
Barrett? No. He would have killed himself last night. I don't think that's something that Barrett could ever live with.
Did you get any sleep?
Not much.
You must be exhausted.
Okay. You know, your folks have been just great to us.
They're pretty terrific, aren't they?
Yes, they are. You've been a wonderful friend, Rena. I'm very grateful for that.
And you're a dear friend to me, Ginny.
Mom?
What is it, honey? Hi, Stephen Marshall.
Hi, Rena Decker.
Where have you been?
I've been running the songbird up and down the pasture.
Put your foot up here. Let me tie your shoelaces for you. There.
When can you go riding, Mom?
Oh, not till next week.
I'll ride with you, sweetheart.
This afternoon?
Sure.
You promise?
You bet.
Is that all right, Mom?
Sure is.
Are we gonna have lunch soon?
Won't be too long. Why don't you go upstairs and change this shirt? You're gonna catch a cold. You're all sweaty. Go ahead.
Okay. See you later.
Bye-bye. I know. He acts as if nothing's happened, nothing's changed.
It's too painful for him, Ginny.
Just don't want to force him. When he's ready to deal with it, he will.
Hi, Ryan.
Well, hi. I'm surprised to see you.
Yeah. Kate invited me out for lunch, so I cleared up all my appointments and drove out. How you doing, huh?
I'm okay.
How you doing, Rena?
Fine?
Ginny tell you what happened?
Yes.
Have you seen Kate?
Mm-hmm. She told me that Barrett called. You must feel happy that he's finally getting help. That's what you've been wanting for a long time.
I just hope it's not too late.
Well, I think after last night he's going to be fine. It's going to take time, but I think he's going to make it.
I hope Kate's okay.
But we'll help her, and I think she's going to be fine.